Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the wrap for day one of the Open Inter-Districts in Cape Town. With me as always, Hampo. No cheers today, Hampo, it's Monday.
Yes, sounds Monday.
So, no cheers today. So, as I said yesterday, we'll be doing a brief breakdown of the day's play for the Open Inter-Districts, men and women. A scorcher of a day in Cape Town today, Hampo.
Yeah, no, it was.
They had a 10-minute break between the second and the third set in the last game to eat, so they had a bit of a break. So that's good for the players, good from BSA and the tournament committee to say, look, player welfare is important.
And I'll probably continue doing that the whole week, I think.
Yeah, I think because it's only getting warmer as it goes. So I think let's get right into the update. I think we start with the Open Blue, men Open Blue section.
Yeah.
Quite a mixture of results. It seems like there's no real clear front runner there after the first day. Those who won in the morning lost in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Got Border there in first place with JBA in second place on 17.5 points, and then in third you've got on 16.5 you've got Boland. They had a good day.
Very good day, yeah.
I think if you get to like 16 points, you aim to get 16 points in a day, you'll be happy with that.
Sure.
Same with the Eastern Province, 15.5 and 9 and was it 6.5? So a good day for them as well, and I think there sort of lies your log leaders for the day. BGN shaky start against Limpopo, got 3.5 this morning, but bounced back well with 11.
Nicely, yeah.
So well done to the Limpopo side as well. Yeah, as we said, those who won in the morning lost in the afternoon. So it's a strange bit of results coming through.
Yeah.
And they played at Edgemere today, eh?
That's correct, so they played Edgemere.
Then we go to Helderberg venue for the red section in the men. Western Province not the greatest start on home turf. But
Unfortunately not, no, yeah, 5.5 and a 6.5 for them.
Yeah, and it seems like both sides that only lost by 3 shots. So 2 very close games, and you could see in the 5.5 and the 6.5 it's always going to be a close game.
Yes.
But there's 2 standout sides. There's Eden, they've got 21 points for the day.
Yep.
Leading the pack there. And then Sables, a 20-pointer.
Yeah. 10 out of 10, very solid.
Yeah, very solid performance from them. The Kuruleni side, consistent, a 9 and a 9.5.
Yeah, good score.
18.5
for the day.
18.5 for the day, you'll take that. And then our mates from Port Natal,
Shaky start.
Bounced back nicely with an 11. So yeah, the 2 standouts, they're already on 20 and 21 points, Eden and Sables. Western Province, a lot to do. They're playing Sables tomorrow morning at Durbanville.
At Durbanville, yes.
So that's going to be a biggie.
Yes.
Big game for them. If you slip there, you sort of playing for bronze or hoping to get bronze. So, no, big day for our province boys.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure they'll bounce back.
Yeah, they should.
Won't have been happy with today, but they'll put in a big effort tomorrow.
Yeah. Then we're going blue section, and the women played at Durbanville today.
That's right.
And again, the Eden ladies, we spoke about them yesterday. 20 points for the day.
Really good from them,
Yeah, good side.
Very
Good
Yeah.
side. They've got the Northern Freestyle ladies tomorrow. So they're on 20 points, the Eden ladies. In second place, you've got Northwest.
Yeah, good day for them.
Yeah, good day for them. Nice win over Sables this morning.
Correct, yeah.
And then a good win over Kuruleni this afternoon. So I think they'll be very chuffed with their day.
Yeah.
Province ladies right up there on 18 points, 11 and a 7.
Yeah.
And it came down to the wire against Eastern Province in the last game.
Yeah, lucky enough to watch the end of that. It
Yes.
was close, yeah.
Desmond Rosenblatt putting up an absolute display there for the Eastern Province ladies.
Yes.
Mo for the Province ladies on the other side, exceptional game. So good standard, high standard game to watch. looking at the Eastern Province ladies, they got a 5 and a 5, so they've got 2 narrow losses there. Probably won't be too happy with that start, but they've got KwaZulu-Natal and Northwest tomorrow, so they'll be eyeing tomorrow to probably get some points. Then we go to Old Oak, where the red section ladies played. JBA, again, it seems the same trend as the other ones. Those who won in the morning sort of lost in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But the BGN ladies, if I look at that, had a great start. 20.5 points for the day.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, and we like them. They were part of our picks yesterday, so that horse is running. And then the Port Natal ladies, also a good start. In second place on 16 points.
Yeah.
So we said if you get 16 points, you'll be happy. Good hunting for the day, which they did. Our other horse that's running there. And then the Mpumalanga ladies, 8 and a 7. I think they'd be very happy to be sitting in third place after day 1.
Sure, yeah.
They played the Natal Inland ladies side, and then they also played the JBA side, which they beat.
Very good win.
That is an amazing win for them. We don't see enough of the Mpumalanga ladies out in tournaments and then like in Masters and in big national finals to really comment and say how good and how bad they are. So you don't really have an opinion. But I think they'd be very chuffed with their day. Big days tomorrow. Still, the guys feeling each other out on day 2. A lot of the teams, what you generally see is a lot of the teams that had a bad day today would bounce back very hard tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Sable's got Province. Province won't be happy with their day today. They're going to have bounce back hard here on greens that they know very well. They're at Durbanville tomorrow. Same with the JBA ladies side. I think they'd be unhappy with where they were today. Expect a massive bounce back tomorrow from them. Eastern Province ladies. Tomorrow and Wednesday are sort of the 2 days where they feel each other out, and then Wednesday afternoon the competition gets real.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think just like always, we just like to thank Bits and Pixels for the work they do for us. If it wasn't for them, we don't have this, we don't do this, and in conjunction with Bits and Pixels, just a kind reminder, if you're looking for results, it's updated quite early. The Fairtree Bowlsmaster app, I think 5 minutes after the round's completed, everything is on there. It's there, it pulls through live. So go and download the app, use the app. If you're in the Durbanville area and you're coming to support your teams or the local teams tomorrow, come through to the PBA shop. I think if you buy a cup of coffee, you can get 5 minutes under the aircon. And if you buy one of those nice brownies and a cup of coffee, you get 10 minutes.
Great.
And they do have these. Is it down? What's the name of that brownies? Is it Down with Dough?
Yeah.
Down with Dough. It's for fundraising for Down syndrome. Is it the foundation?
Yeah.
Down syndrome foundation. And it is the most amazing brownies. The double white chocolate there is my favourite. That's the one I go for. The white chocolate one. So yeah, come down. Come. If you're in the area, come down. Come support the shop. Come have a look at the facilities. Building up to next week's PBA event, and then the Fairtree Cup on the Sunday. Also a reminder: Thursday evening at Durbanville there will be a braai, $100, braai and music, steak evening. So keep that in your calendar. You can contact the club if you want to make some reservations. And then we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, Sampo.
Same time, same place, yeah.
Giving you the day's updates.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Have a good evening.